Hello and welcome back to my channel, Aquarius. A constellation adjacent to the Whale, Pisces, Dolphin and Southfish, located to the south of the celestial equator. The zodiac sign Aquarius is associated with this constellation. This constellation is the one of the oldest in the anthropological sense. The Aquarius zodiac sign is most often depicted as a male figure with one or two pitchers from which water is poured. Aquarius is 11th sign of the zodiac. Just as Scorpio has two nurturing planets, Uranus, the planet of freedom, and the cold Saturn, the planet of discipline. His trigon is air. Aquarius is probably the most independent sign of the entire zodiac. Aquarius is usually ahead of its time. He is creative, full of ideas, stands in the vanguard of current trends. He is fair and honest. He is very stable in love. He has natural talent for governing. He is sensitive and justice. He can be used in artistic profession. He has artistic talent. He is an excellent actor. The Aquarius among the Greeks was not unique. Aquarius was not a person but a function, profession. Aquarius was just today's waiter. Who in general is this one that shines beautifully among the constellations? His name is Ganymede. He was the son of King of Troy, considered the most beautiful of mortals. Zeus, in the form of an eagle, kidnapped Ganymede from himself to Olympus as his lover. But because of Hera, Ganymede disguised as Aquarius served at divine parties. Aquarius is a type of loner. He is bored with all rules, customs and etiquette. He does not like to undergo any conventions. He is ignorant in this matter. He feels good without company and then he works best. However, he needs a friendly environment to assess his work and future inspiration. Then he is at his best. Deprived of moral support and emotional factor, Aquarius loses his values and acts in a reckless way. He hides his feelings and passions inside. He tries not to let others know what he is going through and what he thinks. Aquarius also has many advantages. Above all, he does not spare his effort to improve the world. In the name of humanity, he is ready for large sacrifices. They do not hesitate to defend the victims. They do not try to overcome the opponent by force, but rather argue with arguments. They are characterized by low nerve immunity, hence they easily break down with even minor failures. But large internal force allows them to quickly recover from psychological events and reanalyze the events. Aquarius has the ability to adapt to different situations. It helps him to get out of oppression. His mood is also changing. Despair turns into euphoria in the short time and joy into distress. Aquarius are excellent inventors, rationalizers, and precursors of new solutions. They have significantly contributed to the progress of civilization. I thought about the interpretation of this sign for a long time. The more so because it is very close to me. I was thinking about the description of the sign and it suits me in 95%. I think my dominant feature is the fight to defend my family, friends, beliefs and a just cause. I put the closest to me in the first place. Indeed, I can say that I could suffer the greatest sacrifice for my family. Due to the strong sense of loyalty, the Aquarius will do everything for the person who is most important to him. He will not stop at anything, even if he would sacrifice his life. He is ready for it at any moment. And this is what I decided to focus on in my project. Presenting my Aquarius giving his life in the name of things that are most important for him. I had several concepts for this project, but ultimately I decided to stay with this one. The inspiration for my work was the short film Cathedral by Tomasz Bagiński. This film received the Film Academy Award for the Best Short Animated Film. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. I am very proud of my countrymen. My victim today is Nathan Root. The basis of my sculpture is the sphere, and here I thank to my lovely sister for lending this package to my project. As always, I prepared it all. I remove old hair. I drill holes in the ball and in the doll. I wash his old face. I fix the doll with wire and protect it with hot glue. I cover the bases with clay. Have you ever wondered how the filmmaking process is going? I am fascinated by everything that happens on the screen. I love to get to the bottom of things. And what's happening there? It's real magic. Did you know that the sound you hear are often something other that you see on the screen? If you think that during the movie you hear the sound of the object you are watching, you are wrong. Many sounds are created in special studios, and surprising things are used to create them. If you are just as in love with movies as I do, then you must visit YouTube and Instagram of my friend Stefan Fraticelli. Stefan is one of the best Foley artists who has won many awards. His work is really difficult and he puts all his heart into it, so that we can watch all the animated films through series and horror movies, with which Stefan enjoys the most. Isn't it true, Stefan? Links to his pages can be found in the description below. also use hot glue for joining. Initially, I also wanted to use dust clay. Unfortunately, it is not suitable for this purpose. Hot glue was spilling too much. That's why I finally decided to use... I will surprise you. My epoxy scooped! Yay! I'm sure you did not expect such turn of events. When everything was beautifully dry up, I could start painting my work. I do not conceal that this process consumed the most time. I really wanted to bring out the depth with colors. For this, I used acrylic paints. I fill the torso with resin and add mixture of acrylic paint. How do you like the end result? Do not forget to write me your comments about my work. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now. Do not forget to also click the notification bell to always be notified when new video release. Thank you for watching, see you soon, bye!